My last video tonight for the evening, as I haven't really gotten too much into this bottle, as you can tell. But my last video tonight is to AkitaTom. I think that's his name, AkitaTom. I'm going to check your name. Let me check your name over here. I'm going to do what you do. Just look at my computer as I make videos. Just a minute. What the hell? Who are you talking to here? You were talking to this fellow over here, right? Remember that guy? The big screen. I'll put everything on the big screen there. So this guy, right? You were talking. First of all, why would you make a video response to anyone dressed like this? That's my first question, okay? But anyway, your name is AkitaTom. It is AkitaTom. You're gonna be surprised, guys, but I've never really heard of this guy, AkitaTom, but I've seen three of his videos, and I like him. I like this guy. He's funny. He's funny, and he's got and I'm a moron because I never heard of him. He's got 6,000 subs, so obviously a lot of people know who he is. But he's a funny guy, you know, except for the fact he's racist, because obviously he made a video against disagreeing with a black person. I guess he's black. I don't know. I'm colorblind, but I read the comments and apparently he's black. And AkitaTom was disagreeing with him. So obviously AkitaTom is a racist because you can't agree with a black person without being racist. Which is exactly what that dumb white eyeglass wearing allegedly black person is accusing Japanese of being. Now I'm not going to say this country... Where the hell's my shot glass? Oh, there's... I'm not going to say this country is perfect. It's not. It's got a lot of problems. But there's a couple things I want to say. First of all, I really enjoyed AkitaTom's video. Okay? I like this guy. He's funny. But I never would have responded to that moron. Okay? Oh! I called a black person a moron. Does that make me racist too? The fact that he's black is irrelevant, of course. Of course, I hope you guys know that. I know lots of black people who are not morons. And I know lots of white people who are, well, whatever. You get the idea. Let's not make this a race issue, okay? Right? Don't you think? Right?
We need some excitement around here.
Yeah, we need some excitement around here. Yeah, let's get the drama going, okay? So AkitaTom, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, first of all, anyone who's watching my video who doesn't know AkitaTom, this guy's funny. Go check him out. Sub to his channel. And he was in the 101 word collab. Great job. And he was like one of the last three that I asked to get in a video. There was 3 people I wanted to really get in. Him and 2 other guys, and he was the only one that came through. The other 2 guys left me hanging, you know, so what can I say? And you know who you are, goddamn. And they're not even black. Okay. So, but one of them's always talking about being black. And you know who ooh, that's a big hint, alright? God. See, disappointed you broke my heart, man. Okay, anyway. About AkitaTom's video, he says basically, if you don't like Japan, get the hell out. That's the only thing I have to disagree with. If you don't like Japan, what I would say is we should slowly buy up all the property and then make guns legal. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, we should basically mate with all their women until there are no Japanese left. No, just kidding. Just kidding. No. Seriously, no. But, okay, get serious here. Oh, that hurt. Okay, get serious. What I wanted to say about that is that that's the wrong attitude. Complaining is good, but legitimate complaints. Okay, let me give you an example, okay? Apparently, I don't really know a lot about this, but Debito, which is a stupid name, but anyway, that guy, I believe he's in Hokkaido, and there's a whole bunch of his, he's a civil rights activist here in Japan, protecting gaijin rights, and he's the kind of guy who goes around complaining about things. You know, oh, you got a sign that says no gaijin, let me complain. Which is good, you know. We need people like that, of course. People like that. Those people. Did you see that? I said those people. People like that. Colorful people. He's a colorful character. But you have to pick your battles, okay? Debito has made some headway, I suppose. He's brought attention to the fact that foreigners are often treated unfairly. But now he's apparently going after the, what's it called, the McDonald's character, James. McDonald. I don't know if you guys know. You probably don't know because most of you morons. But no offense, morons here is it's a word that I use to out of affection. Most of my darling morons don't realize that there's a character, and because I didn't know about it either. So one of my moronic subscribers told me there's a guy in Japan, a mascot of McDonald's, or as they say in Japanese, McDonaldo. And he's a white gaijin, nerdy guy. Kind of looks like me a little bit. Hi guys, he's here, and he's got the hair split. And I'm going to Japan. Konnichiwa, minasan, watashi wa jin. He doesn't have a southern accent, but anyway, you know what I'm saying. So okay, this character has appeared on Japan. And he's selling hamburgers. Okay, he's selling hamburgers, and he's kind of a silly character. But if you can tell if you watch a couple of his commercials that he probably speaks Japanese really well. And they give him a couple of things to say, like he's using this. Oh, I think I actually have the book, guys. He's using this book. Oh, where the hell did I put it? Let me show you. Give me a second. He's using this book called. Here, I got it. This is it. He's using this book in the commercial. I'll try to put a link in the sign if I can remember. But they changed the title, but it's this book actually. So I have this book. Anyway, in the video, he's reading some things, and they're very difficult things to read. And he's like, and the most difficult things, he's like, oh yeah, I get that. So you can tell, that they're not really making Gaijin look stupid. But what's the point? The point is that Bito is wasting his time going after a harmless, obviously not a real representative Gaijin. I mean, give me a break. Pick your battles, is what I'm saying. So it's good to complain. That's the only thing I want to say. The only thing I want to disagree with AkitaTom about is, yeah, it's good to complain. We should be here. And we should complain. We should tell people we disagree with things. Like when you see, for example, there is quite a bit of homophobia here in everyday culture, whatever, with your friends. People just don't get it. They don't understand certain things, or attitudes about drugs are very different. But I think they're mostly a result of just misinformation and ignorance. But if you talk to some people about certain things, like the death penalty, for example, I've talked to quite a few people about the death penalty and actually have convinced them that, the death penalty is kind of a screwed up thing. It's so popular here in Japan, but it just really doesn't make any sense. And the attitude about drugs, I have told students and friends, yeah, I agree drugs are bad, but I don't think it's the government's job to be regulating what you do with your own body. Case in point. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna shut up. I've talked enough tonight. Alright guys, AkitaTom, good video. Thanks for wasting your time with a moron that I would never waste my time on. And thanks for being a racist, man. Stay black.